Good morning, my friends. Heather here from Heather's Hikes and Adventures. I wanted to hop on real quick and of course my cats have to start acting up the second I hit record. If you see anything flying around in the background, just ignore it. I wanted to take a minute here. I know I've raved about my clam on here on previous videos, and in fact I will link the video for my clam specifically, as well as the link for the clam itself in the description below. But I got an amazing deal on mine, and it was in the like new category. You just have to be really careful to read the description. Mine essentially said that it had never been used before or taken out of the packaging, but that the packaging had been damaged in the warehouse. So that's why it was categorized as like new, but used, even though it had never even been opened, assembled, or anything. So when I saw that, I jumped on it. I think at the time I paid $116, and it was regular retail like $239. Now it's been months since then, and unfortunately, like everything else, the price has gone up some. So the regular retail on it now is more like $300, but it's got the same thing going on as when I got my amazing like new deals. So I wanted to hop on and show you a quick demonstration of how you can save a ton of money on essentially brand new items from Amazon. And it's not just the clam, it's all of basically everything. So I don't check it for every single item. I reserve it for like my bigger ticket items that I really want to save a substantial amount of money on. But I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So stick with me till the end, and hopefully this is something that will help you, if not with the clam, with something else, and I can save you some big bucks. All right, let's go. Okay, I wanted to show you an example of where it's not a money saving option so that you can see the difference when I do show you how you can save money. I have pulled up here the Clam Quickset Traveler. Oh my gosh, I can't speak today. Traveler, the 6x6 one, which is what I have, although in green. This one is actually a really good deal. It comes with 3 windscreens, plus it has the little window, which my windscreens don't have. So that is actually a great deal if you need the whole kit and caboodle from what the normal price normally is. But if you see here, it only has this one price option. There's nothing that says buy new or buy used. It's just that's your price. And you can see it ships from the manufacturer, which is Spreetail, sold by Spreetail. And that's the authentic manufacturer. Now I'm going to show you one where you have the money saving option. It's just the Quickset Traveler though, the 6x6 with no screen panels. Those you can buy separately. I want to say they normally run around $40 to $50 for the set of 3 to make it pretty much completely enclosed except for the opening side. You can see it comes with the ground stakes, carry bag, everything mine's it, except like I said, I have green instead of brown. But if you see here, suddenly this says buy new, which means there's options. So you're good. It's always going to default to buy new, because if you're looking for something specifically unless you're looking specifically used, it's going to give you the new option. Now, if you scroll down, you will see this little hidden option down here that says save with used like new. You can see it still ships from Spreetail. It's still sold by Spreetail, so it's still coming direct from the manufacturer. Now that's your clue that if it is selling as used like new but coming directly from the manufacturer, that it's something that was slightly damaged in warehouse, meaning like the packaging that it comes in, the box that it comes in, was crumpled or damaged, or perhaps opens by accident when loading or unloading the truck. Oh, I just realized my milk frother and coffee stuff is in the frame. Ignore that, please.
You know, I love to call myself out. But if you see that, that is a great deal. If it weren't on sale right now for $219, which is also a great deal from normally $300, or $217, sorry. But I mean, you can save from $300 and get it for almost half off. I got mine for $116 instead of, I think $239 was what it was retailing for at the time. But I mean, that's a substantial savings for an item that has never been used by people before. So again, the things you want to look for is if it's shipping from third party, or if you can see that it's coming directly from the manufacturer, just like the new one would be. And when you select that, save with new, there you go, you've got it right there. Same exact item, but now it's reflected with that price. And you can see this one only has one in stock. I think when I got it, maybe a whole entire shipment had been dropped off the truck or something, because there was like 19 available at that price. And boy, they went fast. And I was able to tell people about it. So a few people did get in on the action. But like I said, this one I had personally had in my wish list for months and months and months, and was just hoping that it would go on an amazing sale. And, you know, I kept waiting because I couldn't justify a non-essential for like $250. But when I saw that it was just over $100, I knew I would never find a deal that good again. So that's when I knew, okay, time to go ahead and get it. Since you've been waiting for months, you're never going to find a better opportunity, jump on it. And that's what I did. So if you have anything like that, make sure that you're always looking to see.
All right, folks, there you have it. Like I said, not my typical video. I don't plan on turning this into a tutorial type channel where I give you regular demonstrations, but I did think it would be helpful because if you're less tech savvy like I am, it may be something that you weren't aware of yet. I know I wasn't aware of it until shortly before I got my Clam Quickset. So when I'd actually had it saved in my wish list for months and just couldn't justify spending $250 plus the windscreens and, you know, then the stuff that I would need in it, like the rug and the chair and the table that I had in my wish list that I hadn't gotten yet because I wanted to wait until I had a screen shelter. So I just didn't want to, you know, take that plunge for such an expensive item. But when I saw it less than half the price for just over $100, I knew I was not going to find that deal for a essentially new item. I mean, maybe a used one in used shape, but I wanted the benefit of new, but not the cost. So again, this is just a really fantastic deal. It's not on every item. It's not all the time, but when it is offered, so if there's an item that you've been keeping your eyeballs on, keep an eye out for that. See if it has that like new option, and if so, you may want to jump on it too. I know I have not regretted doing it, and I saved a ton of money, so I'm hoping I can pass on that savings to you guys, even if it's not for that item, for something else that you've been really wanting, because I was jazzed when I got such a good deal. You know the feeling when you get an amazing deal on something that you've wanted for so long that's a really, really, really good price. And you tell everybody like, yeah, check out what I got for such and such, and nobody asked you the price, but you're gonna tell them anyway. So I hope I can give you that same feeling. But as always, I do want to thank you for watching. And if you found this video helpful, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you're not already. And I will see you very soon. Bye.